set, you'll catch your
Hey, what is up guys? It's Marouthu, and today I want to discuss all about the coastal plains of India. So basically, in this video we will learn about what the coastal plains are, the subdivisions of the coastal plains, the location of the coastal plains, and finally, some facts and advantages of the coastal plains. So first, let's know what the coastal plains are. The coastal plains of India are divided into two parts, which are the eastern coastal plains and the western coastal plains. The eastern coastal plains lie between the Eastern Ghats and the Bay of Bengal, and the western coastal plains lie between the Arabian Sea and the Western Ghats. So now, let's talk about the location of the coastal plains. The coastal plains are located on either side of the peninsular plateau of India. It is bounded to the east by the Bay of Bengal, and to the west by the Arabian Sea, and to the south by the Indian Ocean. And as we already know, the coastal plains has two subdivisions, which are the eastern and western coastal plains. The western coastal plain stretches from Gulf of Kutch in the north to Kanyakumari in the south. And it also has four subdivisions, which are the Gujarat coast, the Konkan Coast, and the Karavali or Kannada Coast, and the Malabar Coast. While the eastern coastal plains extend from Bay of Bengal in the north to Tamil Nadu in the south, and they have two subdivisions, which are Northern Sircars and the Coromandel Coast. Now, let's talk more in detail about the subdivisions of the eastern and western coastal plains. So we'll start off with the Gujarat coast. The Gujarat coast makes up the northern part of the western coastal plains of India. These plains stretch from northern salt deserts of the Gulf of Kutch in the north to the wet and fertile coastal plains just above Mumbai. And some of the major industries in the Gujarat coast are general and electrical engineering, textiles, vegetable oils, chemicals, soda ash, and cement. The major ports in this region are Mundra Port, Jamnagar Port, Okka Port, Veraval Port, and Jafrabad Port. Now, the Konkan Coast. The Konkan Coast is located in mid-western part of the coastal plains. They consist of various islands, river valleys, and slopes of the Western Ghats mountain range. And then this region is rich in oil deposits. So oil is the main industry, but there are other major industries in this region, which are chemicals, pharmaceutical, artificial fibers, plastic goods, and insecticides, and edible items. Some of the major ports in this region are Kandla Port of Gujarat, Mumbai Port in Maharashtra, and Jawaharlal Nehru Port. Now, the Kannada or Karavali Coast. The Karavali Coast is located in western Karnataka. It forms the coast of Karnataka, and it constitutes an area of about 10,000 square kilometers or 4,000 square miles. It is bounded to the north by the Konkan Coast and to the east by the Western Ghats and the Malabar Coast to the south. Some of the major industries in the Kannada coast are textile, biotech, heavy engineering, aerospace industries. Some of the major ports in this region are Karwar Port, Kumta Port, Honavar Port, and Malpe Port. Now, the Malabar Coast. The Malabar Coast is the southern part of the coastal plains. It consists of the wettest region in the southern India. A fun fact about the Malabar Coast is it is known as the Rice Bowl of Kerala because it produces the most paddy. Some of the industries in the Malabar Coast are spices, rice mills, agriculture, and textiles. Some of the major ports in this region are Calicut Port in Kerala and Kochi in Kerala. This coast is also home to the southernmost tip of the Indian mainland, which is Kanyakumari. Now, let's talk about the northern Sircars. The northern Sircars is a portion of the eastern coastal plains which is located in Odisha, also known as Orissa. A fun fact about the Northern Circars are, it was a division of the British India's Madras Presidency. And some of the industries in this region are agriculture, horticulture, and rice mills. Some of the major ports in this region are Vizag Port, Bhimunipatnam Port, Gangavaram Port, Nakapalli Port, and Kakinada Port. Now, let's talk about the Coromandel Coast. The Coromandel Coast is the southernmost part of the eastern coastal plains. It is bounded to the north by the northern Circars and west by the eastern Ghats, and to the south by the Kaveri Delta. Some of the major industries in the Coromandel Coast are agriculture, nursery, and spices. And some of the major ports in the Coromandel Coast are Chennai or Madras Port, Thoothukudi Port, Nellore or Krishnapatnam Port, and Ennore Port, and Nagapattinam Port. A fun fact about the Coromandel Coast is, it was named after British Navy ship HMS Coromandel. Now let's talk about some facts about the coastal plains. The coastal plains divide the peninsular plateau from the Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean, and Arabian Sea. And this coastal plains consist of deltas from the rivers Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, and Kaveri. And the deltas of the eastern coastal plains are known as the Rice Bowl of India because there is so much fertile land in this region for more production of rice. And the tallest peak in this coastal plains is Anai Peak, and the largest port in the coastal plains is Kandla Port of Gujarat. That's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. Thanks for watching.